Hello, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors. I'm Jamie and today we're working on, what is this? I don't even know. Should have checked. Our seventh. This is our seventh hair tutorial. So that's exciting. Today we're doing brown. This is what our goal, this was my practice, and we're going to put it over here using the same colors. So far we've done blonde, and we did finish this one. And then we've done, let's see, an auburn, a brownish red color. And we've done a blue and a blue black and a purplish brown. So we've done quite a few, but now we need to get on with some brown. Brown. Alright, so as always with all of my videos, anything I'm using will be on the screen right here, as well as in the description box down below with links so you can find what I'm using. They're not affiliate links. They're just there for your convenience so that you can find the materials that you're looking for. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We try to do lots of mini series so that you've got what you need. Like, you want to color brown hair, look up the video for brown hair. If you want to color a darker skin tone, you can look up the video for a darker skin tone, so that it's just easy. That's what we're trying to do here, as well as some coloring book flip throughs and some other color along type things. So I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel if you'd like the video, so we can build this channel up. All right, let's get started. So today we're using 5 colors, and those colors are yellow ochre, $9.42, espresso, $10.99, dark brown, $9.46, chocolate, $10.82, and light umber, $9.41. So let's get zoom in. Okay, she's cute. Okay, the first thing we want to do is take our yellow ochre, which is $9.42, and we're going to put a base coat of this down. We want to move in the direction of the hair, but we're not too concerned about too much. We're using a very light pressure, and we're just getting this on the paper so we have something to build on, something to work on. We've gotten rid of the fear of putting a color down. We've started. Sometimes that's the hardest part. Do you guys ever just stare at a coloring book page for an hour? I do. Oh my gosh. My husband makes fun of me. Like, we'll be watching a show or something at night, and I'll stare at one coloring book page for like 15 minutes, and then I'll get up and get a different book, and I'll stare at a different page for half an hour. He's like, are you going to color, or are you just going to stare at pages? Tonight's just to stare at the page night. I don't know. So just get it down there. We'll just get started. Okay, up here too. Right, to tell you, the book we're using is Colored Wild. Emmanuel Collin is the illustrator. I'll have it linked in the description box down below. I got it off of Etsy, and that's the link I'll have for you. Let's see, I don't remember which one. There's 3 of them. This one's from the 3rd book. But of course, you don't need the book to color this hair. You can put it on anybody. Use a Jasmine Beckett Griffith girl, or use a Hannah Carlson girl, or use a Hannah Lynn girl. You don't need this picture to do this hair color. All right, let's go to our espresso, which is going to be our darkest color. Now we want a nice point on our pencil, so we're going to keep our sharpener handy. And we're going to set the pencil down in the darkest shadow, and we're going to flick it out. And when we end our stroke, our pencil is going to be off the paper. So we're going to lay it down and then flick. And that's what we're going to do. We're just going to flick it. We want to move our pencil in the direction the hair is moving. And we just want to start in that shadow and pull it out. This is our darkest color, so you want to keep it a little more. You don't want to pull it out too far, but if you do, you'll just have a darker brown hair color, which is just fine. All right, we're gonna flick this way because we're coming out from behind her shoulder. All right, let's do over here. Just keep doing the same thing. This is the stroke for the entire process. It's just that flicking motion. I'm not using pressure, just a flick. You want to do this dark color coming out from behind anything. If there's any bends in the hair, you want to put it there. You can always pull up reference pictures of hair, see where light hits it. Get some of those shadows. Okay. Same with up here. We're going to pull this out from behind the flowers. Flick it out from behind the ear. Just flick it out. Guys, I've been working with my lighting. I hope it's okay. I'm getting a little frustrated with it. So, because I know in some videos it's been particularly dark, and I think it's my camera, but I keep messing with the settings hoping to fix it, and I don't know. Getting a little frustrated with it. So I hope it's okay. I've also been kind of being able to fix it later too, but so I apologize, and just know that I'm working on it. Okay, that is good. Then let's go to our next dark color, which is dark brown, 946. And again, you want a sharp point. Okay. Now we're going to start back here in the deep dark shadow, the same spot you started the espresso, and you're just going to pull it and flick it past the espresso. And so, right, just start building out that color. But you're starting back there in the deep dark shadow and pulling it all the way through. That helps blend that color. You always want to be moving in the direction your hair is moving. Never perpendicular to the hair. Or never perpendicular. Always parallel to the hair. So I can pull it up or pull it down, but I'm never going to pull it across. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm going to imagine that you said yes. That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to put some of this down here. There's a couple of dark spots. There we go. Okay, go over on this side. Do the same thing. Put it all the way back in that shadow and flick it out. Moving in the direction of the hair. I'm not using pressure because I got to get that flick, and you're not going to get that flick if you're pressing too hard. So if you find it difficult, try lightening your pressure. See if that helps. Okay. Up here, the same thing. Come out from her ear and flick it. You can turn your paper so that your paper is, you can flick in the direction that's most comfortable for you. I'm trying to keep mine pretty straight just for your viewing pleasure. But if I was doing it by myself, I'd turn my paper. Make sure it was in a position most comfortable for the movement I'm doing. Just get out. Okay, let's bring the piece down there. And we'll come over here, do the same thing. Just flick it out. Okay, then let's go to our next color, which is going to be chocolate. We're going to do the same thing, set it and over here as well, all the way in, flick it all the way out. Through. Hair can be very relaxing to color because you're doing the same thing over and over again. It gets it's repetitive, but it gets kind of meditative for me and very relaxing. I know I've had a friend over to color and I'll start coloring hair and I'll know, like, I've gone quite a while without saying anything, you know. I'm like, oh, there's someone else in the room. I need to talk, because I just start zoning out and just appreciating the quiet and repetitive nature of it. Okay. Just relax, enjoy it. Alright, look this color in. Looking good. We're leaving a little bit of a highlight in it. Okay, then light umber is our next color, and this is our last brown, and then we'll go back in with the yellow ochre. So this is 941, and again we're just going to go and flick all the way through. Start back there in the deep dark shadow, pull all the way through, moving with the hair. There's some curls down here, so I'm trying to move with the curls. Kind of show their movement, but my stroke is still ending with my pencil off the paper, so I get that flicking motion even when I'm pulling it all the way through. It's still the same repetitive motion. We want that hair texture. We don't want to blend it out flat because hair's not flat. Okay, same up here. Get all the way through. Leaving just a little bit of a highlight right there. Okay. Down the strand, pull it through. Leave a little bit of a highlight right there. We're going to put that yellow ochre in there. But lick into it. Okay. Take a look at it, see if there's anything you want darker, anything you feel like you need more color. If you want it anywhere a little more warmer, you might want to go in more with the chocolate. If you want it dark, anywhere darker, you might want to grab the espresso and put a little more dark in there. And get that shadow. Still doing that flicking motion though. Okay, then we're going to grab the yellow ochre and we're going to go through it, and we're just going to do that same flicking motion, adding this where we want it, giving it a little bit of highlights here and there. I'm still moving with the hair though. Blending a little bit. The more pressure you put, the more it's going to blend. I don't want it to blend too much, and I don't want the hair to be too yellow, so I'm using a pretty light pressure. And I'm moving in the direction of the hair. Doing that same flicking motion. I'm going to come up here, get this in that highlight. Still going in the direction of the hair. And then same here, we want it in that highlight, have that color in there. Moving in the direction of the hair. Very light pressure here. Just putting the color in. Okay. And again, you can take a look, see if there's anything you want to add, any more color, anything you want blended out. I think I'm going to take the light umber a little bit and put a little more light umber up in here. I want that texture though, so I don't want to blend it all the way. A little over here as well. Still moving in the direction of the hair. Putting some more color. Alright, so there she is. A brown. Here's our first girl that I did in brown. So I used the same colors. There. Beautiful. All right. There we go. If you like this video, if you like this series, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because that's when I upload. So I will see you then. Bye-bye.